Hello and welcome, or welcome back. My name is Annika and this is Luminix, and I am here to be a clear and an open channel for pure divine love, for light, for source, for spirit, to channel through, to bring daily messages that are for the highest and the greatest good of all. I invite you to breathe, to sit back, to relax, to open your body and your vessel, to receive all that is for your highest and your greatest good. What we are here doing is playing. We are playing and we are learning what feels right and what feels good for us, what feels most true and aligned and balanced and wonderful for us. This is our path and this is our purpose, is to truly discover and explore what feels like fun, what feels most enlivening, what opens our hearts and our minds, and it's fun with intention. It's fun that totally opens and expands us to the fullness of who we truly are. It's authentic to us. It's something no one else knows or no one else will be able to experience but you. Only you know how to do it. Only you know how to flow and how to listen and how to perceive and how to move and how to create in the unique ways that you do. No one else can do it for you. And so this is your invitation and your ticket in the door to create, to move, to play in the ways that feel totally true, and totally right for you. Totally true and totally right for you. And no one else knows how to do it but you. No one else knows how to do it but you. So why hold back? Don't. Say yes. Say yes to your life. Say yes to joy, to creation, to doing, to playing, to seeing, to perceiving in the ways that feel most wonderful, most abundant, most true, most magical to you. This is how we transform our deepest pains and our greatest hurts into the magic. The magic of life. The magic of what we see in the world. The magic of everything. Because I may see something totally different from you while we look at the same thing, and it's all through perception and the ideas that our mind has constructed. But when we allow it to be our heart that is the anchor and that is the guide of all of this, then what we perceive, what we experience is truth. When the heart speaks, the mind listens. When the heart speaks, the mind listens, because the heart sees and knows and feels and always works from truth. Soul truth, the resonant truth that will always be with us, that's never going anywhere. The heart speaks and the mind listens when we allow, when we open, when we receive. And the mind may not know, may not want to know, but the heart knows, and the heart will never stop knowing. The heart's never gonna stop. The heart will never stop opening you up, expanding you into greater love, helping you to feel, helping you to trust, helping you to leap forth into the unknown, because that is the only way to make your dreams reality, is through jumping forth into the unknown and allowing yourself to be caught by spirit, by God, by your highest self, by the angels, by all, by the you that has always known, by the you that sees beyond and through all limitations, the you that is unconditionally loving and limitless in nature. This is the true you. This is you who you are now. The you who you've always been, just beneath the surface. The you that knows how to walk through different realms, how to explore, how to see, how to feel, how to receive, and also to be the one to take action, to be the one to make moves and ripples within the still pond. You are also the one who brings your willpower forth and your fire and your transmissions of love. You are the one who is changing everything in your reality, in life, in your body. You are the one bringing this great deep healing to all of your cells, and therefore to everyone you interact with. And this is why you can trust your heart, because your heart always knows where to go. Your heart always knows the path. Your heart always knows your next steps. All parts of your being are essential. All voices within you yearn and need to be heard. And your heart will guide you to listen in the right time, in the right space, in the right moment. Your heart will guide you, will lead you to hold yourself here. You need not run away from who you truly are, from what you feel, from what you are ready to explore and to express. You need not be afraid of saying no. Of saying no. You need not be afraid of dancing with your life, of trusting yourself, getting curious. Where and what does this no signify? Where am I being called? Where am I being asked to say no so that I may open up to ever more yeses? When we say no to one thing, we open up the space for more of us. We get to decide, we get to see what truly is ours. What are our desires, our true heartfelt desires, and what are those of others? And when we align with our hearts, we align with universal truth, with spirit, with Gaia. We let go of the need for our egos to be in the center, to be the ones guiding. They're not bad, and they're not here to hurt or harm us, but our egos are best served when we surrender, when we let go, and we align them with spirit. And from this place, we can see, we can feel, we can perceive all that truly are the yeses for us. And we can see, we can feel, we can perceive all that are no's. And life is more than just yes and no, it's a great flow. But when we move, we sense, when we feel into the yeses, the no's fall away, they become more obvious. And it's not a punishment, it's just because there are things that are better served for us, for our energy. There are things that you are meant to do. You are meant to feel, you are meant to know, you are meant to birth, you are meant to create, that is beyond anything you've ever known. And in order to receive these things, this knowing, this truth, this activation of you, we must say yes. And we must say no. Say no to old ways, old beliefs, old paradigms. Ways in which you felt you had to close off or prevent your heart from beating, from living, from trusting. Some feel more aligned with the light. Some feel like great weights that pull us down. As we align with the light, it all becomes clear as to what to do, what our souls call us to do, what feels right, what feels true. Only you know. Only you can say no. You need not close off any part of you. All parts of you are worthy and essential, and this whole thing is beyond just yeses and nos. This whole thing is beyond good and bad and right and wrong. This whole thing is everything and nothing. It's the void. It's emptiness. What our hearts call to is what we create, and we need not stay in states of suffering in order to create from our hearts. For there is so much light, there is so much joy, there is so much beauty that is wanting to pour forth through you, that is wanting to be received by you. And all that we must do is open ourselves up to receive the love that wishes to pour forth into your being, that is around at every moment, every instance. There is unconditional love being offered. And all that we must do is receive. Open up to receive. We may simply I intend to open to receive the unconditional love that surrounds me. I am worthy of receiving this. This is what pours forth. This is what moves us. This is what creates us in our lives, in our realities. This is what heals those places within us that may feel empty or desolate or hollow. For there is a wound that needs tending. There is a part of you that is calling out your name, that is desiring of your intention, your focus, your presence. And maybe that is to say no. You heal this wound through saying no to another. You heal this wound through closing off the channels of energy out to others. The love will always remain, but you need not siphon off your truth or your energy to fuel another. For you work best and most vibrantly when it is just you connected to Source. And yes, we do work with others, and we are made to work with others, to collaborate. But you are not here to siphon off your energy to fill up another. We give when there is an overflow. We give when there is more pouring out into the hands of others, when it is natural, when it is easy, when it is effortless. But you are not here to spill more of yourself that you need into the hands of another. You need your energy. You need to be a full vessel of spirit in order to show up and to move with unlimited joy and to truly live and experience and love your life to its fullest. And if you're pouring from an already emptied cup, you're just draining and depleting yourself. And it's essential that you see yourself as just as important as any other, as just as deserving and just as vital. It's essential. This is unconditional love for ourselves. To see us as perfect in all ways. But you need not give more than what you have. Give more than what you're able to. Sometimes the best thing we can do is sit back and receive, knowing that we are worthy, knowing that we are not here to heal another. You are here to heal yourself and overflow into the hands, into the cups of others. You're here to remember that you are already healed, and then through your overflow, your creations, we heal others. And yes, there are times when we allow ourselves to be activated, to use our magic to pour forth into the cups of others, but it's never from a depleted, empty space. It's from overflow. Overflow of spirit, of love, of divine love moving through us. It's effortless, it's true, it's magic. And from this, you know what to do, you know what serves you, you know what is right and what is aligned for you. And if things aren't, you don't need to engage with them. This is me affirming and saying that if you want to say no, then say no. You don't need to offer any explanation. Just say no. Sisterhood of the Rose. You're not alone in it. Your yes is just as magical and just as important as you know. When you say no, you open up the space for yes, for truth, for what really lights you up and what aligns with you. And you don't need to engage with anything, with things that don't feel soul-giving. Yes, there are times when we're put in situations where we're experiencing things that don't feel soul-giving, but then we tune into our hearts and we say, what is it that I may need in this moment? What is it that I may need? And we lean into our yeses, saying yes to us, saying yes to truth, how she's receiving the light. She's receiving. Say yes to you. Say yes to life. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I love you.